crochet friends, it's me, Jonah, and it's now fall, and what better thing to make than some pumpkins. So that's what I did, but before I begin, I'd like to thank Yarn Inspirations for sponsoring today's show and tell. So I made a set of 4 crochet pumpkins that are each unique in their own ways, and I'm going to show you each and every one of them, and the yarns they used, how you can customize them, and the stitches. Let's start off with my favorite. It's the Caron Harvest Crochet Pumpkins. As you can see, it looks very beginner friendly because it just uses double crochet and single crochet. And then I added a nice single crochet rib stem with a beautiful leaf. And if you're wondering why this yarn has such a beautiful sheen, it's because I used Caron Simply Soft, which is this really soft 4-weight that has a gorgeous sheen, but it still works up really quickly. So this is a great one for beginners. And as I said earlier, this is the Caron Harvest Crochet Pumpkin, and I'll make sure to put a link below to the pattern for this and the yarns I mentioned here in today's video. And now, moving on to the biggest pumpkin. Here it is. For this one, I used a double crochet rib stitch to add a nice element of texture with this beautiful harvest shade. You can see it pulls beautifully. And then I used the single crochet rib stem with Caron Simply Soft. And my favorite part about this pumpkin is the 2 leaves that are duo-toned with the Caron Simply Soft soft sage and then dark sage. And I absolutely love how it turned out. And I got the pooling from this one by using the Patent Shetland Chunky yarn and a fitting name called Harvest Variegated. And it's a bulky 5-weight with 25% wool, so this pumpkin works up really quick, and it's really beginner friendly too because it just uses double crochet. And now moving on to the smallest pumpkin. For this one, I used a stitch that almost looks knit. It's called the Modified Half Double Crochet or the Camel Stitch. And I have this really great stitch definition because I used Lily Sugar Cream, which is a 4-weight cotton yarn in the color Ecru. And then for the toppings, I did a stem in Caron Simply Soft Chocolate and then a curly Q in the same chocolate color. And I really like how it turned out, and you can indent it more if you'd like, or keep it just like this. And I'll make sure to put a link to these 2 yarns below as well. And another thing I'd like to mention is that I'm showing you all these different tops and the yarn types so that you can customize them as your own. And now on to our last and final pumpkin. Here it is. I certainly think this one completes the set because the little tweeds and flecks in here match our other colors, like the orange, and of course cream goes with everything. And I love this speckled look. And to add some more dimension, I did a single crochet back loop rib all the way around. And for the stem, I used Bernat Beyond in a glowing gold color. And then I made up an I-cord, and then I seamed it back down, and it gave me this nice sturdy stem. And for this one, I used the Patent Shetland Chunky Tweeds in the color Earthy Brown Tweed, and I'll put a link to that below. And I really think it completes the set. And these pumpkins are the perfect thing to make because you can make them really big to decorate a large area, or you can make a few small ones to decorate smaller areas around your house. You can really customize them to your liking, and all of these right here are super beginner friendly. So I really hope you test them out and check out the link to the pattern below and the yarns because these are the ones I do recommend. And please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Jonah's Hands and Yarn Inspirations. And thank you so much for watching today's video, and crochet away, friends!